Thank you so much, ladies. I'm Lauren Rotella, and I'm here with the president and vice president of Rowan's Habitat for Humanity Club. I'm here with Jeremy and Brendan. Thank you so much for being here tonight, guys. We're really excited to have you. As a Rowan University as a whole, we love what you do. We have a lot of respect for everything that you guys are doing. So for those people who don't know, what is Habitat for Humanity Club at Rowan? What does that mean to the both of you?
Well, to start off, thank you for having us. It's honestly an honor.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Habitat for Humanity has been a part of us for a few years since we've been at Rowan. Mm-hmm. But what we do as a club as Habitat, we help in the community. We work with Gloucester County Habitat for Humanity, and we go to the build sites. Usually they're Saturday mornings, and we work under direct supervision of construction people, I guess, and we help them with anything they need. So in the past, we've done we put in windows. This past weekend, we've Tyvek'd houses, so they're better insulated and then no moisture gets in.
Okay.
But yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about the dinner. Now, Rachel and Caitlin, they both just told us about the dinner you recently had. Can we go in a little bit more about that and what that was to the both of you?
Oh yeah, sure. We can go more into the dinner. I mean, it's something that's been going on for quite a few years now.
Okay.
We've had the Boston College kids come down. I think it's great that they spend their spring break, doing something.
Is it a week thing that you guys spend together? They come down for the weekend? How exactly?
Well, they come down for their spring break.
Okay.
And we just meet up with them one day during the week. Usually this year is a Wednesday. So
okay.
And they sleep in a church. I think it is in Pittman.
Okay.
So
now, is it just a dinner? Or are you more involved with that, or do you do anything else other than the dinner?
Usually it's just a dinner.
Just a dinner to get to know each other.
Yeah, just to get to know each other. It lasts about usually an hour,
okay.
An hour and a half, 2 hours.
Awesome. Well, what made you guys want to get involved? What made you want to become a part of Rowan's Habitat for Humanity Club?
I started when I was a sophomore, so about a year and a half ago.
Okay. So now, obviously, you're a senior.
I'm gonna be a senior.
Gonna be a senior,
yeah.
Okay.
But I was just looking for something to do that would really help the community. I mean, most of the other clubs I'm in, it's kind of enclosed into my major, but I wanted to do something to help give back to the community of Gloucester County, and I think Habitat for Humanity, it's one of the best causes I think Rowan could offer.
Exactly. I think we all certainly agree, and I would imagine you would have to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Why did you want to get involved?
Well, I've always been involved in community service all my life, even before I came to Rowan. So it's always been something I've really enjoyed doing.
Okay.
And just finding this club here, I started when I was a freshman.
You're a freshman. Now, what year are you now?
I'm currently a junior now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been doing it for quite some time.
Awesome.
But it's been a lot of fun.
Okay, so let's see. Your biggest pitch to other students who aren't involved right now. Why should they be involved? What makes you guys different? Why should they be a part of Habitat for Humanity Club at Rowan? Either one, it doesn't matter.
Honestly, after being on some of the builds, and you're done, it's usually Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. and I'm not gonna lie to all the future members. It's tough getting up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday.
It's tough as a college student.
You go to the builds and it's a good cause, and when you're done, there's no better feeling than knowing that you're helping a family that needs the help from Habitat.
See how I guess I feel as though it's maybe a little bit different just because some clubs you'll meet once a night and then you really don't see each other. But this seems more interactive, that you get to know each other more. And from what I recently know, you guys are roommates, right?
Oh yeah.
You guys are roommates. So you guys are really close. Do you guys do anything outside of the club? I know you're all very interactive when you're doing things that you're supposed to be doing for your club. But do you do anything outside the club? You guys are obviously very close.
Well, we do intramural sports together.
Okay.
Yeah. So
how about any other of the members from the club?
As in,
do you guys do anything outside together? Do you try to incorporate everybody and do things as a group outside of the club?
Well, we know a couple of the members who are in our club currently. Some of them are our friends, so either we'll see them if we go out somewhere, or we can go out usually get dinner. We'll see them around campus. Sit down, talk for a little bit, hang out.
So it's not just the club to you. So it's something a little bit more, which is really nice, and we love seeing that here at Rowan. Everyone getting involved, everyone being more than just the club. So are there any upcoming projects that we could all look forward to? Are there any upcoming projects, anything that you want to tell us, proudest moments, things like that?
I know this past weekend we had a build, and then we had back to borough, which is run through Rowan. But basically, we're done for this semester with our builds, but next semester we'll get a fresh new calendar, and we'll be able to sign up for the next builds. This past Saturday, back to borough, we had like 10, maybe 13 members to go.
Wow.
That's more like every club does that, and but since that's back to boroughs, you go out to the community and you do whatever service they need. That's literally what Habitat does. So it's good to get our members involved in that, and yeah, we helped out, and it's the greatest feeling ever when the people at the house they say thank you, and you know it's a great feeling.
Most definitely. Now, each of you, I'm going to ask you this separately, I guess, and together as one. Now, since you're obviously vice president, president, what is probably the proudest moment that you have, and like what have you seen in terms of growth for the Habitat of Humanity Club for Rowan? So either of you want to take it first.
Well, my proudest moment, I have to say, is when I'm working on a house, you know, early on a Saturday morning, and a couple months later, I drive by that house and I see it's filled with the family. It's not just a house anymore; it's a home for someone. And, you know, that makes me feel really good inside, that I can be able to contribute to someone's lifestyle, moving into a home, not just a house. And is that what you're asking? My roles? My role in the club as vice president is usually to send out reminder emails to all members about upcoming meetings and upcoming builds, and
just to keep everyone together, and things like that. Absolutely. Jeremy, what about you?
Well, for my
proudest moment.
Yeah, my proudest moment. I kind of touched on it a little before, but like when you know that you're helping a family and they say thank you for all the help that you've offered to them, it's just like I said, there's nothing like it.
Exactly.
You know?
You guys are now. Obviously, you're the Rowan's Habitat of Humanity Club, but do you branch out further than that? Do you go to different places? You stay within Glassboro? Do you go any further?
I know for Gloucester County Habitat for Humanity, you do there's different like towns. So we've been in Pittman. There's
so you do get to branch out a little bit. It's not just confined to Glassboro.
Oh yeah, we get to branch out to surrounding towns, and I've also had the pleasure of talking to Cumberland County Habitat as well. Yeah,
wow.
We've reached out to them a little bit, but we haven't been able to, you know, contact or rather meet up and establish a build yet.
Exactly.
So we're probably gonna get something like that figured out for the fall.
Future.
Yeah, future.
Okay, definitely. And Jeremy, being president, what are some of the roles that you have to do? I'm sure it's a lot of pressure. Everyone looks up to you. You're in a really good position. So what are some of the things that you have to keep the club doing?
I mean, the biggest thing that I have to do is definitely make sure that I keep good contacts with Gloucester County Habitat for Humanity, because that's who we schedule builds with. And if I email the supervisor or coordinator of whoever makes the builds, I email them and I schedule builds with them.
Absolutely.
Make sure we keep good relations.
Absolutely. Is there any advice that you'd want to give to any underclassmen who would want to get involved? Because it's something I don't think people realize. I mean, it's a club here at Rowan, but it's something definitely that is seeing growth and things like that. So is there anything they can do?
I'd definitely say if you're looking to get involved and maybe even be a part of
any kind of social media, maybe.
Yeah, the e-board. I'd say come to the meetings. I know we have a Facebook page.
Yeah, we do have a Facebook page. It's just Rowan University.
All right, and upcoming on Twitter, right?
Next semester we're doing Twitter and
we'll be doing the Twitter.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sounds good. Well, thank you very much for being here tonight, guys. It was such a pleasure to have you. And actually, right now, we're going to sign on to Facebook, check out with them. But for right now, like I said before, this is a great club. We all really, really respect what you guys are doing. So thank you so much for being here tonight. It was wonderful talking to the both of you, and I'm sure we'll be hearing about even more accomplishments that are soon to be coming, all right?